Hey guys, and welcome to another Gravy's Brew review with me, Gareth Goes Gravy. And for this review, as you saw from the title at the beginning, and as you can see from the title below, this is my final homebrew review for the year, my final review of the year. And as we're coming up to Christmas, I'm bringing you my Dash of the Flasher homebrew. And the only real thing I can tell you, other than what you saw in the brewing video about a month ago, is I managed to get this up to, I think I got it up to around about 4.1% ABV. If those of you were eagle-eyed enough to notice, on the box it said an approximate ABV of around about 4.5. I didn't get it up to that. I got up to, again, 4.1 or just under 4.1. So I'm hoping that it will turn out to be a good one. Now I must admit, over the course of the month I have taken to trying a few of the bottles just to see how the carbonation fares. I actually just polished off a bottle after an attempt of doing this review, but I kind of cocked that review up, so I'm going to bring you this one again. I'm going to bring it to you this time for the second time tonight. I'm drinking this, so I'm not going to beat around the bush. I'm just going to get down to it. Not going to get any sniffs from the bottle, as there is a bit of a head just building up there, so I'm just going to get it poured and get on with it. Nice little bit of yeast just settled in the bottom there. Don't know how well you can see that. And here is the drink. No head to speak of. Colour, as you can see, is a dark ruby, chestnutty kind of colour. Try and get you some carbonation, because I know that some carbonation has built up quite nicely over the last few weeks. There you can see a bit of nice carbonation just making its way up the glass. So let's get in on the sniffs. Not waste any time, let's get on the sniffs, see what aromas we get. Excuse me. And as you come to expect with Christmassy kind of, well, anything Christmassy that is edible, you're getting a lot of fruitiness there. A lot of cherries and berries, currants, raisins, kind of what you'd expect to find in a Christmas pudding. There is that maltiness there from the, lack of a better word, the bready pudding from Christmas pudding. A nice kind of little, tiny hint of a toffee aroma as well. Anyway, I'm going to have a dive in for a taste. Cheers. Oh, now on the flavours. On the flavours you're getting that, again, Christmas pudding kind of flavour. With the cherries and berries that you'd find in a Christmas pudding. That maltiness is there as well. Getting that tiny hint of toffee. There's a nice silkiness there as well, silky smoothness. I don't know if it's because this particular bottle I had in the fridge for about half an hour. Took this one fresh out of the cupboard, just stuck it in the fridge just to get it cool for about half an hour. There's a nice silkiness there to it. That's very nice. Well, there's not a whole lot more I can say about it. It's not overly harsh or bitter, despite the carbonation, which is nice. It's just a really nice, easily drinkable drink. So on that note, I'm going to quickly wrap this one up. And, well, I can't say buy it and try it, see how you like it, because again, it is a homebrew. But for those of you that want to at least give it a go, maybe for next Christmas, you saw my homebrew, hopefully you saw my brewing video from about a month ago, as I said. If you haven't, I'll pop an annotation somewhere on the screen here or down in the description. I'll pop the link to that video so that you can go and see the brewing of that. You can see how I brewed it. And I believe I also popped a link down there as well to where I purchased the kit for this particular homebrew. And again, if you like what you see on that video and you want to give it a go, again, maybe for next Christmas, give it a go. That's all I can say. Alright guys, well, that was just my hopeful quick review of this particular beer. As always, if you have any general comments, questions, queries about the drink, drop them down there in the comments, we'll get some discussion going. And if you've had this before, you've made it before, and you agree or disagree with what I've said in the course of this video, once again, drop your comments down there and we'll talk. Oh, before I go guys, as I said at the top of this video, this is going to be my final review for 2014. This is my final video for 2014. I will be back on this channel in 2015. I am actually already looking at recipes and homebrews that I can bring to you in 2015. I already have a couple of ideas of what I can do, and I'll just say for one, it is actually kind of one beverage that you don't really have to go looking in your local homebrew stores for the ingredients. You can find them in your local supermarket. That's all I'm saying for now. So if anybody out there is watching this for the first time and you're kind of interested to see what I bring in 2014, the subscribe button should be down there somewhere. Hit that button. You can see what I've done this past year, and hopefully you'll be able to join me in 2015. So on that note, I'm going to say see you later now guys. So on behalf of, well, myself, from Gravy's Brew Review, this has been Gareth Gaz Gravy. I'll see you later. Have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I'll see you in 2015. Cheers.